Alright, collective, 26 minutes. We're gonna do a Divine Feminine tarot reading, right? So we're gonna look into a love reading for divines. Okay, so if you don't consider yourself a Divine Feminine, but you are guided to this reading, then you're right where you're supposed to be. But I feel this is like spiritual love type of reading, higher vibrational love. That's why I'm saying like Divine Feminines, the ones that are attracting love in, okay, that know their worth, okay, that have very balanced energy. That's fine. Okay, so that's why I thought we'd start here. Sun card energy coming out with the 5 of Wands. Let me turn this down, it's a little loud. You could be at this place of indecision. It's almost like you know that you're worthy of a higher love, but you're kind of going over everything. You seem a little bit hesitant with the 5 of Wands. This is representing like a time of ascension, okay, a time of a higher level, but it's like you're kind of like checking the boxes, making sure that that you're ready for this is more so what I'm getting. It's like you know your worth. It's like you know your worth, what you're worthy of, what you're attracting, but you're just kind of like making sure, kind of finalizing, like I guess it's you're kind of integrating this energy still. You're getting used to this, or maybe it's because you know that you're leveling up into a new class, right? So you know that it's going to look a little bit different. So it's just more like you're preparing yourself is more so what I'm getting. That's why, yeah, with the 10 of Wands, like it's almost like, you know, when you have a whole bunch of burdens and then you put them down, you're kind of in that energy like, okay, what do I do now that I don't have all of this? It's almost that energy of like always having all these responsibilities, all of these things, and then they're taken away from you. You've handed them off. So you're just kind of in this energy like, all right, well, I know I can do this. I know that I'm ready for this. I know that I don't have all these burdens weighting me down, but what does this newness look like, right? Yeah, see this Page of Cups, it's almost like you're in this new apprentice energy, like you're feeling like young, new. That's what I mean, is it's like a new it's almost like finally having time for yourself and to pursue the things that you love and desire, but you've always had to pursue these things while handling other things. So you're just kind of like, like really, I get to just, it almost feels wrong in a way because you've always had maybe other responsibilities or other things that it's just taking a little bit for you to feel this new energy. Yeah, the Hierophant, you've earned this. It's kind of like too where it's like you were always training and learning for something and now you've mastered something, so now you're given the keys. You know, this Hierophant's coming out like, yes, you have mastered something, you completed something. You know, yeah, that's more what I'm getting. A better way to explain it is like when you're training and preparing for something, and it's like you're just finally given, like you're given the keys, you're finally just given, you're granted access, and you're just like, really? I've been preparing so much. Just a second. Leave her alone. She can color it however she wants. You're fine. It's her picture. Maddie, you're fine. So you're finally given this freedom. Tower moment. I feel this is what's already happened. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah. You've already been granted this. Maybe other people are shocked or feeling as though you're not worthy of this. So it's kind of got you like, wow, yeah, I was given this opportunity. I'm in charge now. I've accomplished this, whatever. Like, and maybe that's what you're picking up on is the external energy. And it's, sorry, my children are distracting me. I already said leave her alone. So maybe you're picking up on what others are feeling, but you're beautiful, you're golden. Look at this, 2 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Like, you have earned this, all right? And you need to know that you did this by loving yourself. This is how you accomplish. Maybe others don't know how you accomplished or made your way out of a situation, but you did. And you get to celebrate in this energy. You get to relax. That's what I'm getting, you know, with all this 10 of Wands and all this. Like, things are out of your hands. Things are being handled for you. Yeah, the 4 of Discs. Okay. I feel that you worked very hard at something. Maybe you saved up for something. You put in a lot of work, a lot of restraint towards something. And it's like you're getting, like, this Tower moment's a good tower, all right? It's like you getting the rewards, the benefits of, like, all the hard work, the energy, the training, the everything that you put in. And maybe it looks different for other people. Maybe other people tried to succeed something or overcome something and they weren't able to, but you are. And that 2 of Cups, it has to do with this love, right? You know, the 2 of Cups is also like counterpart energy, like mirroring energy. For some of you, like, you're meeting like something that is just such an alignment with you. Maybe that's what this is you aligning with something that's coming in and just handling everything for you. Like Empress energy, you know, like how they balance each other. They kind of take on each other, what the other needs help with, whether they realize it or not. They complement each other. And that's kind of what I'm getting to. Like, maybe that's why some people are like, wow, you're not deserving of this. Like, for you to just come in and get all of this, but you are. You did the work. Yeah, 2 of Wands. A new pathway is opening up for you. I mean, if you don't have people that are jealous and envious of you, then you're not doing it right. Because it's just the laws of attraction, right? And especially we set the path for others by showing them. So it takes, you know, showing others. That's what I just feel you're having to overcome, people's jealousy and envy. But they're being shown it because they're next, and they need to realize that. And they need to back off, right? Or they're never going to have it. But that's their problem, not your problem. You're elevating, you're moving up here with the Chariot here. That's what I mean. Don't focus on that distracting energy. Focus on you at this time. You're leveling up. You know, the resistance and all of that, like, that's part of it. It's like the foundation of it. Like, you're ones that are like in the front line, okay, of like your success, are often the ones that are very jealous and envious, like your haters, right? Like, that's the lower level. That's the first level. Do you know what I mean? They're the ones that watch you the most, you know, are the ones that are just, the ones that are so jealous and envious of you are the ones that desire you the most. You know, does that make sense? Yeah, 6 of Wands. It's all part of it. Like, you have to be able to accept both sides of it. And there's nothing really wrong with it. To have it like, it's a perfect balance. It really is. Like, you wouldn't have the dark without the light. And yes, I know we're all about evolving and raising the vibration in unison and coming together, but you have to have the duality to be able to do that. Does this make sense? I hope it does. Some of you are simply understanding or seeing that, yeah, there is always going to be the lower level. Some, it's like that is where they want to be. Okay, or maybe when people need to fall off and be down in the lower levels to balance out. Like, it's just the way that it works. Okay, there's something with sixes here. Six of Swords, Six of Wands. See, you're moving away from, maybe for some of you, you're realizing that it's time for this elevation for you. Like, you were down in those levels and now you're elevating up, so now you get to experience that. So you're rising above the ones. Maybe that's what it is too. It's because you're coming up away from all of the people that were like you and surrounding you in your energy, but you're elevating up to the next level, to the next bracket. Do you see what I mean? Like, even they're looking at these wands from a higher level. They're up here. They're above the wands. Like, that's you, and you're going to be looking down now. And maybe that's what I mean. You're looking down at who you're leaving behind, and now who's going to be underneath you. And maybe that's what it is too. Is like, maybe you wanted to rise with everyone, but you're realizing that it's not. Maybe that's why you were where you were, right? It wasn't supposed to be that way. It was almost meant to catapult you up. That's kind of how it works. Okay. Three of Wands, they keep showing me. You're realizing what you desire. Like, maybe it doesn't come right to you. You have to go to it. Right? That's you choosing it. Some things can only come in so far, right? It's just like, to get up there, they had to go up there. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you've been waiting to get, like, pulled somewhere, but you need to work with it. Okay? Death card and the Ace of Cups. See, something is ending, but something new is taking form. The Devil over here with the Ace of Discs. And that's what it is elevation, because it's so low vibrational, it's not going to be able to ascend higher. See, in this Ace of Discs, this is beautiful. This is you ascending higher. You getting this new abundant beginning. But see how the Devil, like, is trying to keep you lower, in the lower density. So this is what, you know, all the Devil can do is trick with the mind, right? And control with the physical and money and material, right? But Two of Cups to the Death, like, the self-love for yourself and the healing is what defeated this Devil. And you brought in a matching frequency to your energy. Four of Cups. So yeah, it's a missed opportunity, and you're tuning out this Devil. And she's wearing the headphones there, and you're going towards real, true love. This higher vibrational love is like what you're moving towards. Look at these eights and Judgment. With an Emperor, I told you. It's almost like an Emperor's called Judgment. You could have somebody working with you that's literally called Judgment on... You could have been having this Emperor watching you. Seeing you, maybe you were trying to get out of this for quite some time. But you have an Emperor helping you. Your Emperor, your divine counterpart here. 2 8s, 8 of Wands, 8 of Discs. Things are moving very fast. You know, this is the Justice time. This is the Libra full moon. Ace of Cups, the Wheel. These fated, destined unions are coming together for those that are ready for them. That's what I'm getting. Somebody is very much ready to live their highest timeline. Yeah, you're in this 9 of Cups energy. Yeah, and Queen of Cups and the Fool. See this new beginning? Oh my gosh. See, it's time for you to have this balanced love here. With the 6 of Discs, you to have what's fair, right? But see, there needed to be an ending here. And the Knight of Cups is coming in here. Fool card, Queen of Cups, and the 9 of Cups I pulled. This elevation, this new beginning, it's here. It's just, it's looking different than you thought it was. Like, the Fool is often depicted as you taking a leap of faith into the darkness, into the unknown, and you often see him off the cliff. But in this card specifically, it talks about not taking a step into the unknown. You see how the different islands there, like the leveling up, right? I feel like I need to give you the reading from the Fool in this one, how it's differently. I look right here. You are always ascending and being activated with new consciousness. There is always a beginning to any journey. The Fool's star being is here to encourage you to focus on the joy of your journey and stop worrying about the little things. Beginnings can spark excitement or sometimes nervousness in the body, especially if you are landing on a new planet, but have faith and follow your heart. Now is the time to step off that spaceship, but not off that cliff, and explore the unknown with trusty companionship, whether purple or not. See, is because he's got a purple little puppy here. So you see what I mean? Not stepping off the cliff, but it's, you know, seeing things in a new perspective, being in this loving energy. And maybe that's what you did. You started to embrace the situation. You started to realize that, yeah, I'm not, maybe I've been down in the darkness too much. Like, no, this is not the way out, right? The way is through and during this, staying in this beautiful energy. But it's like something is coming in that you did not foresee. See, Eight of Swords energy. You felt trapped and stuck, but you're getting the clarity that you're right where you were supposed to be. It was about ascending. It was about just like how you ascend as you find your way through. It's literally like when you're ascending, you're not waiting for a magical staircase to appear or for you to walk up and out of a situation, or for a ship to show up and kind of beam you out of a situation. Like, no, that's not how it shows up, and that's not what the rescue looks like for you. Okay, it's this higher level of consciousness of ascension, of realizing that you were able to ascend higher through the situation. A lot of times it's literally just by embracing the situation, staying at the vibration of love, starting to look around and question, like, why am I experiencing this? Why is this a reflection of my reality? Why am I allowing this? What is going on? What changes do I need to make within myself to change my reality, right? And the High Priestess is here with the Magician. Whoa, injustice. Damn. See, you're fully have taken over, taking control, right? Manifesting, learning that you're very much in control of creating your reality and your experience. Okay. Whoa, this is beautiful. So this is what's going on. All right. I'm getting distracted now by my phone, messages, things. I gotta go. I'm sending love and light to all of you. Definitely watch whatever you feel guided to, but that is what's going on. Wow, beautiful reading. All right, love and light to all you guys. Bye.